What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? It's Johnny Mac, First 48. What's going on, y'all? Let everybody come in. Let everybody come in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Got a hell of a show today, man. I'm pulling people in, man. I'm pulling people in. I'm doing something different today, man. This Philly First 48. This Johnny Mac. What's going on, man? Philadelphia. What's going on? What's up? How y'all feeling, man? It's Johnny Mac, First 48. Doing something different today, man. I'm pulling the fans in. I'm pulling a few artists in. I'm pulling. I'm gonna get Southside Jew in. We're gonna talk about the Hollow Man versus Enes. We're gonna talk about what's going on in Philly. We're gonna talk about the Philly comedian world. We're gonna bring some up and coming artists in. We're gonna bring a little Nizzy in. We're gonna bring a few other people in, man. We're gonna tap. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna bring some fans in too, man. I'm gonna bring some fans in today, man. Man, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something different. You tap in with me. Tap in. You can tap in with me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you the link. You can tap in with me, and you can ask me whatever you want to ask me. You can bust it up, have a conversation, man. I got some time today, man. Happy holidays to everybody, man. Shout out to all my fans, all my folks that hold me down, man. I can't. I listen, y'all. I'm starting to get to know. Yo, yeah, earning back on the juice. Are we gonna speak on that, man? Because I know a lot of people felt some type of way, including myself, about the interview, man, that happened on Queen's Flip. I'm gonna definitely address that. We got a hell of a show. Well, let me see if any of my guests is here. Let me see if my guests here. I don't see none of the guests. I don't see them here yet. So my guest is not here yet, man. I sent this joint to about like 5 people. You know what I mean? I got comedians coming on today. I got two up and coming artists coming on the show. But look, before I get them on, I'm gonna give them some time to even, download the app so they can join us. Before they even come on, y'all, real quick. If you want to tap in, I will let you tap in with me, man. I'll send you the link. If you're willing to come on the show real quick, start the show off with me. You can ask me anything you want, man. Send me what $10 to the Cash App. I know. I see a lot of other YouTubers do it, and they charge 50 to 100. Man, give me $10 or whatever you got, man. Send it. You can come on right now. You can come on right now. We can chop it up. You can ask Johnny Mac, whatever, man. Because I know what platform was that interview on. The platform. Y'all want to get right to the chase. Y'all want to cut right to. I see this. I'm looking at the comments. Uh, we know that, you know what I mean? I spoke on it before it happened. To be honest with you, y'all can hear me? Be honest with y'all, man. I really ain't think Clean was gonna do that. I really thought he wasn't gonna do it, man. I really thought he was gonna just take a step back and not do the interview because we knew Keanu was gonna go up there and play himself. We knew how shit was gonna end up. It just it just was hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. I got my man. I got the bull. Oh yeah, I gotta bring him in. I gotta bring this guy in, man, because his name. He
What do I get from what?
You in? Where your face at? K Gibbs, what's up, man? You had a hell of a fucking battle this week, man. I've been talking about you. I'm glad. We went. You left. Damn, K Gibbs went in and out. Let me try getting one second, y'all. Let me try. That's K Gibbs. That was actually one of the up and coming artists that I had did a verses with. Him and Buddha Bands, I did. They took it down. Yeah, they took the interview down, y'all. They took it. They took the interview down. Yeah, they took the interview down. But a few people told me that's what Flip do. He always take his interviews down. You take him down. He'll put it up later on. So you know what I mean. They said it's gonna be put back up on there. I don't know, but it was a terrible interview, man. It was a terrible interview, man. Keanu definitely played himself. He played the city. Spoke on so much shit, and you know what I mean. Called Beans. He called Beanie Siegel a rat. He called. He did a lot of nut shit. Talk about a lot of nut shit. He didn't really take no accountability and him putting his hands on the feet. You know what I mean? The females that he put his hands and he was talking circles around Flip. Uh, it was a lot. It was a fucking circus yesterday. It was a circus up there yesterday, man. And I was looking at the comments. I was rocking out with y'all, man. He was definitely all over the place. And y'all weren't having it. I saw the comments. Y'all was lighting him up. He even made me mad because he represents something. You know what I mean? He have a platform. He have a big platform, and he represents Philadelphia, man. You being on them big platforms, you represent Philly. You represent OBH. You represent, you know what I mean, something that's solid. You know what I mean? So him to be all super drunk and acting like a whole fucking nutcase, it really embarrassed the city. It embarrassed the city, it embarrassed me and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Because we know, like, you know what I mean, you got fans all over the world that tap into Queen Flips. Y'all know Queen Flip, this is numbers is crazy and shit like that. And going goes on in the city and what's going on in the city, and, you know, him to come up there and not take no accountability and no fate, no form, shape, away. It was embarrassing, man. Even with the C-Mall shit, man. That shit was terrible, man. How he even handling the shit he was saying and shit. He didn't even take accountability of it. And on top of that, he talking about, oh, I give you a half a pound. It was all nut shit, man. It was all nut shit, and we all was tuned in. And he did not carry at all. And that's what and you know, to bring it, you know, and that's what I've been saw in the boy that he's like you snatch your honor, you're doing all this extra shit to these individuals, you know what I mean? But you're not taking no accountability, you know what I mean? You're not even qualified to take honor, and that's what I was trying to display to y'all. That's what I was trying to get to y'all. But y'all saw it, you know, during that interview. Y'all saw it. My bad, my bad, y'all. Yeah, because I represent Philly. That's how he was holding it down for the city. If you go on platforms, you're holding it down. You're representing the city. You're representing where we you're representing the city, man. Especially if you got a platform, I'm reading the comments and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it was a fucking it was a terrible interview, man. And you know what I mean? We all know that and shit like that. Y'all gonna see? They say you know what I mean? He's gonna drop it. Yeah, go ahead, discuss on your channel. Everybody discussing bloggers. Everybody just talking about. I see everybody talking about it this morning. That's how I knew y'all was gonna tap right into it. I was trying to really bring some youngers on and have another discussion. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. Shady and Queens flip only getting one side of stuff. Yeah, man. Y'all already know how that's gonna play out, man. And I already knew how this shit was gonna play out. I knew that, you know what I mean. If he would have did that, I just, man, I ain't know Flip was gonna go that way. And that shit was terrible, man. I ain't know he was gonna go that way. Shit was terrible, man. Shit was terrible, and that's all. It's no filter over it, man. You know what I mean? It's no filter over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to drop it on. Yeah, if you watch it on live, yeah, I saw it. Smoked. Who smoked? Whatever. So yeah, that's what it is, man. That's all I got to say on that, man. I really don't want to even, you know what I mean? I don't even want to get them niggas anymore of my time on my show, whatever the case may be. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. I ain't gonna really carry on with that shit, man, because we got work to do, and we gotta finish what we doing, man. I really don't want to tap on them characters. I don't want to tap on the Queen Flip, because let me tell you this, man. Queen Flip, he lost all the respect I you know would have had for him as being a blogger, as a journalist. He lost all of it, man, because it's like he was helping him out so much during that fucking interview. Like, he helping him out, you know what I mean, answering shit for him. You're paying for his mistakes. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What y'all got going on? Like, y'all in a relationship or some shit? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, that shit too weird. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, man. That shit too weird. And I can't get with that shit, man, because I know what it's doing to the city. I know what type of energy it's bringing, even just on my platform. Because every time I get online, nigga, I like to talk to y'all. I like to keep it real with y'all. So it's like, yo, you know what I mean? Y'all want to talk about this, I'm going to give it to y'all, man. But let me tell you this. Shit was weird. Shit was super weird. He was, you know what I mean? Flip was asking him shit, but he was protecting him at the same time and shit.
Maybe they got something going on, or maybe they got like he was saying something about a sponsor. Maybe they got a sponsor they protecting, but it's just like, yo, that whole situation where it's just, I don't want to deal with that shit, man. I don't respect both. I don't even respect them, so I don't even want to talk about these motherfuckers, man. Because ain't no way I'm paying for motherfucking mistakes. I'm not paying for nobody's mistakes, yo. I'm not paying for nobody's mistakes. Like Flip, I'm not paying for, like, that's like me fucking with one of the fucking with, one of these rappers, up and coming artists and shit like that, and promoting them, you know what I mean, and pushing them, and having to pay they debt off, whatever the mistake they made, having to pay that shit off because, you know what I mean, I'm cool, I'm building, I'm pushing them. No, that ain't no, that's weird, yo, that's weird, man. So, maybe fucking, let me tell you this, maybe fucking, I don't know, man, what's going on with them dudes. I don't, man. UBC Leak Marshes put his status up this morning. You know what I mean? He made a statement and, protecting Flip and saying that, I took it as a diss too. I was shocked, man. At least what Leak said, what he said about, you know what I mean, nobody didn't share their platform to with AR ad. Let me clear that up too, man. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I reached out to Leak in the mixer. That's the beginning when the shit was first said about my brother and all that shit. In the mix of all that shit, I reached out to Leak. It was, you know what I mean, me and Leak was still communicating. I reached out to him and I offered him a whole day to talk about that AR app shit. I wanted to tap the people in and out, and I wanted him to display that shit on the show on the first 48. And you know what I mean? So I can't say, you know what I mean, when he said Philly only support rats, I can't rock with him on that. And I like, that shit is a totally lie. Like, Philly don't support no fucking rats. I don't, you know what I mean? I always show OBH love. I always show everybody love, man. I give everybody a chance to get on my show and tell their story, man. From the comedians, from the up and coming artists, from, you know what I mean, the motivation speakers, man. I show love, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're talking about hip hop since 1987, all these other platforms, but I know that I extend my hand and shit throughout the time I had this first 48, even the time I had these DVDs and shit like that. Even, you know what I mean, recent, when Ad was going through that. You know what I mean? We was supposed to do the whole segment and bring y'all in and out and tap y'all in on what was going on with Ad. You know what I mean? I never got how I feel about you. How do I feel about Pop Hunnit telling? Yeah, they dividing city. Yeah, they dividing the city, man. But I've been telling y'all this, and I get a lot of flack because I tell y'all what it is. But y'all gotta understand, I've been telling y'all what it is. What's the difference in me? Because it's OBH we dealing with now. Because it's, you know what I mean. And let's keep it all the way real. My issue was with King Erna. That was my issue. And let me tell you this, dog. It been like that from the beginning. When I first started, the first 48. It been like that. He been coming for me. He saw the potential. He know I didn't never ask him for an interview. He saw it, and you know what I mean. He been in my DM, and I nerved him for over 8 months. I ignored him. Even he was poking, doing a little nut shit. You know what I mean? To the point when it got to a nigga talking about my dead folks. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on it, and I ain't gonna get off until when I'm off of it. So, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what people say. I don't care what you listen, y'all. I'm gonna call motherfuckers out. That's how I move. That's how that's how I build my platform. I'm not going to change the rules. I'm not going to swindle. Oh, y'all. So that's how I rock. You know what I mean? You can follow me. You don't want to follow me. You know what I mean? It was like, you know what I mean? We can't make no adjustments when it's certain individuals. We got to rock all the way through. And that's what I do. And that's where I stand on. You know what I mean? And that's how we got this far. The first 48, y'all. You know what I mean? That's how we got this far, man. Ain't that I'm emotional. It's that, yo, listen, this dude been picking. Are we going to give you what you want? I'm going to give you what you want. You know what I mean? Because you're not doing nothing but fucking the city up. And is you really for the city, or are you really hurting the city? And we saw yesterday how he held it down. 100. How long he was on the fucking on that hour and 20? Talking about all bullshit. You know what I mean? He didn't share no light on the city. You know what I mean? He was just trying to defend whatever he, you know what I mean? Instead of just saying, yo, yeah, I fucked that girl up. I broke her fucking jaw. But I learned from my mistake and shit like that. Me growing in life and me getting to where I'm at, and you know what I mean, I got a big platform, and I got a lot of fans, and I got motherfuckers that look up to me. I say I'm sorry, and I'm here to take accountability. He had motherfuckers calling up the show like, yeah, I've been through some shit like that. I hit my bitch before, so You know what I mean? If he would have took accountability, I got some guests, y'all. I got some guests. Yo, look, yo, Lizzy. What's up?
You hear me?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? Yo, you ready? You ready to get in, Kgibbs? You ready, Kgibbs? Oh no. Oh no. That ain't Kgibbs. That's man Po. Po, what's up, boy? What's
What
going
up,
on,
though?
y'all? Phillyfirst48. What's up, y'all?
Oh, there's some new shit right here.
I just got the link. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I tapped it in. I mean, you got some shit going
Oh
on.
no, what's going on, man? We got a lot of shit to cover, man. There's a lot of shit that been going on in Philly, man.
What, that some
Pop
TV in the
100.
background?
Let's start right there. Pop 100. His
Turn
paperwork
your
came
TV
out,
down.
huh?
Turn your TV down.
That's Nizzy. Turn your yo Nizzy.
Yeah.
You know you don't got no honor, so you got to explain that. You got your honor took. We got to go over that, but we gonna do that later. But Lil Nizzy, I'm going over a little
Can't
covering
hear
events
you.
what's going on in Philly. We betting real quick, but we going on covering events that's going down in Philly. One of the hot fucking headlines hit about the boy Pop 100. That's a hot headline. Y'all know he got a correct a popping song. But y'all know some paperwork drop on him and shit like that. Yes, mamas.
That's a bad job.
Yeah.
All right, talk about it, Pell. Go ahead, talk about it real quick. Let's do it.
Listen, you feel me? It's a bad job. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whoever is like,
Go ahead, Paul. I hear you. Go ahead.
They know me for keeping it super real, right? You know what I mean? So that's not, you feel me? Young boy just coming up. I ain't into tearing nobody down. That's just coming up. You feel me? I feel like whoever put that shit out, if you had a personal problem, because that's somebody from the city who been had that information.
They had that shit for a while.
That's you wanted to put out there. You should have put that out there on your own, or you should have approached that situation like a real motherfucker want to approach a nigga who they feel some type of way about. They told on somebody. If that's your people's, or if that was your man that he told on, however that shit went, motherfucker could have approached that shit better. Your man could have went directly at him about it. It's like soon as the Uzi joint, it just looked bad because soon as he get the Uzi feature and it's looking like he about to take off, now people coming out the woodworks with information. If it would have came out in the beginning, then it would have been received different. It's received similar, like almost hate, but the truth can't be hate. You feel me?
Yeah.
If somebody just telling the truth, if somebody telling the truth about somebody in this paperwork and you can read it, it's not hate. You can't call that hate. Somebody just putting out facts that they know about. Now, people who don't like facts gonna call it hate. Me, it's just real shit. It is. People gonna go how they go. Me, like, you mean it's like a kid song. He like a kid rapper. I don't really have no stern opinion on that shit. I'm gonna stay back. You feel me? I don't want to be looking like, oh, here hating on young boy come up, or he condone it. I'm not condoning. I'm not hating. It is what it is, and people gonna go about how they go. I don't dance, so I never made a triller or TikTok to the joint. So I'm not in my feelings about it. You feel me? It is what it is.
Right. So I gotta say this. All right. They saying, I don't know if you covered this. I just came back in. They say he was in ninth grade and shit like that. And they
said, don't mean nothing, bro.
No, because that's what I'm saying. That shit don't mean nothing.
What you think about that?
I was into it in ninth grade.
Right.
And I knew everything that come with the shit.
They condone King Vine for being a killer at 15. You feel me?
Right.
Everybody love him. He really was in the street. They love the savages. So the people who out here killing ain't nothing but in the ninth grade. Like, I was doing everything by ninth grade. I was 13 selling crack, guns, everything. Like, come on.
Exactly. My point exactly.
So now,
I was into it in the ninth grade. Knew everything that was going on, the consequences, life and death, everything.
Real shit, man. We can't. That ain't no fucking excuse. But then he come out with another statement saying that was his dad.
He tried to say that was his dad. Him and his pop share the same name.
Ain't that telling?
He just can't shut up.
Now I'm gonna speak on that. That was a bad. Once you start lying, now it's like, bro, they got on there like all the information. Y'all know each other from school. It's like, come on, why would you say your dad? Like, why would you? I wouldn't just say nothing. People sometimes don't know how to say nothing. Just let shit go. You already in a winning position. Let your fucking defenders defend you. You don't gotta come out defend yourself sometimes. You're gonna have enough people that's gonna call people haters. Y'all just hate and da-da-da. Let them defend you. Don't say nothing. Keep moving on with your life. You coming backwards and saying something and it's a blatant lie. That's gonna make the people who even was trying to defend you mad. Like, damn, bro, I'm trying to defend you. You on some next shit.
Right, man. terrible situation and shit. You think you could think he can have a successful year? You know, we see how 6ix9ine came out and
Yeah,
just he
he can.
snitched on
Yeah, he
everybody.
can because he got the kids.
Mm,
If he keep
mm,
relating to them young boys, they gonna love him either way.
mm,
Because most of
mm,
his fan base is civilians. If you really look at it.
You feel
mm.
me? And that's exactly what I was going to say. His fan base is not people who care about if somebody told or not. You feel me?
Yeah, they
His
don't give
fan
a
base
fuck
is
about
kids who
that
cattle
shit.
telling.
Right,
They
right.
gonna be the ones in the comments rocking with him.
I
And,
agree. I agree.
and there's more kids than grown-ups on the internet. So
Exactly.
the internet dictate the pace. So if these kids on here still saying Corvette, and y'all hating, then y'all haters. And it's
Yeah.
Corvette.
Yup. Uh-huh.
Period.
So
You
can we
feel
say
me?
that helped boost his career? Can we say that helped boost his career? We know he did a joint with Uzi. You know that helped it. But can we say that paperwork dropping probably? Because I didn't know nothing about him until that paperwork dropped, Poe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know nothing
Shit.
about the youngin. And you know what I mean. Even I told Shady I was on the Shady show when I found out the news, and I was Shady like, who is that? You know what I mean? I want
Yeah.
to tap into his world because that's the younger and younger. You know what I mean? But can we say that boosted his career? That paperwork dropping?
It ain't boost his career. It made more people visible of who he is, but it's
Yeah,
not going
that's
to
what it
boost his
did.
career
Right.
It
because
basically put the street niggas up on him.
Yeah.
Like the niggas
they
that's
not gonna
not
fuck
into the
with it.
TikTok shit.
Yeah, and the
Right.
street niggas not gonna fuck with it, so it wasn't a good boost. You feel me? He just slid down the A. People down the A just was rocking. So now that information come out, these
Yeah.
niggas be considering themselves real niggas. Niggas don't want to be associated with that or be associated with being a rat lover. Look at
Fucking
Right.
Uzi. Uzi
right.
took the video off his page.
Oh yeah, Uzi took it off.
He
What
took the
about
video
Gilly? I
off
Yeah.
thought
that.
Gilly was bopping to it. Gilly was like,
No, but you know what happened before? Gil was OG. Gil
yeah,
older. Gil in his
yeah,
40s. He like,
yeah.
damn, I know this could kill young boy career. Come on, Wallow. Let's turn up to this joint. Let's like try to sweep the rat shit under the rug and just turn up
No,
and make Philly.
no, they did that before the shit came out. You know, they took that down too.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that
Yeah,
was
they took
old.
that. Yeah, they been did that before the work came out. Gil took that shit down too. That video.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Sam, I don't think
Yeah, he snatched that
I'm
shit
not gonna say
down.
nothing about that, Sam, because I don't know if that's credible news. News? Do we know that for a fact? I don't know if Sam telling the truth, so I'm not gonna even repeat that, man. And we can't
What?
speak on certain shit. You know what I mean? He just said, I get a lot of breaking news in the comments, but I don't want to, say certain shit. So, you know what I mean?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I
Did you?
see it.
I
Somebody
can't
go
see the
check on that,
comments. I
huh?
can't
I
see the
see it.
comments.
I see it.
You see it? Yeah, somebody go check on the comments because even if before he on live. Oh, all
That's
right,
it.
yeah. So, all right, since we right there, man, all right. So, since we right there on the rat shit and all that, whatever the case may be, all right, since we right there, man, let's talk about that, man, because that's like a big topic in the city. We know what's going on. It's a big topic. You know what I mean? You got Air Ab just wrote this. I mean, Air Ab just came out and said that only one person told on me, and that was Taz, whatever the case may be. Dark Low didn't tell on me, so we got Ab coming out and saying that and clearing up Dark Low name, right?
I ain't know
Yeah.
nobody
Not
say
only he
Dark Low
cleared Dark Low
selling.
name, he cleared Shady name. How you feel about that? How
I
y'all
ain't
feel
know
about that? How
nobody
y'all feel
said
about
Dark Low was ever telling on nobody.
that? Huh?
I
Yeah,
thought Dark
Gutty
Low just
TV.
got himself
Yeah.
locked up by writing
Yeah.
that
From
dumbass
yeah.
letter.
Uh-huh.
I felt
Mm.
like Dark Low wanted to get locked up. He needed to for the OBH publicity. Like if I get left out, then I ain't real as everybody else. Like let me get myself in there too.
Yeah, they, like
I
on the
don't.
tip, like he thought every day was gonna single him out.
Right,
Yeah.
because you got Ab like, man, he was hurt. Ab like, yo, he was hurt. And we all been in them situations and shit. You link somebody with somebody and they ain't right and shit like that.
Yeah,
And you feel like
exactly.
it's your fault. Like, you know what I mean? Because you put the link in and shit like that. So can we say, like, yo, what Ab saying is because we didn't hear no word from Low yet. Low probably, we don't know what's up with Low. I didn't talk to Low. I don't know. So can we say, like, damn, that's Ab probably, Low probably really hurt and that's why he put himself in it. So you saying that's why he put himself in that situation. He probably really hurt and shit like that. And that's why, you know what I mean? What you think about that shit, y'all? What y'all think about that?
Shit, that could be anything though.
Yeah.
That really could be anything.
Did that help? All right, I got another question. Go ahead,
And I
Paul.
know.
Let you
Hold on.
go.
Let me answer that, Joe, real quick.
Go ahead.
Johnny.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like if I brought somebody around my folks, bro, and that nigga end up going sour and sending everybody to jail, I'd be hurt.
Fuck
I'd be
yeah.
sick. Like, damn, I fucked up. Like, I brought this nigga because you brought him around, bro. I know situations like that.
Right.
A nigga really feel like it's their fault that this shit happened. Say you bring somebody around your other friend from over here, you bring around your friends over here, but this friend over here end up killing a friend over here.
Yeah,
It's like you gonna feel
exactly.
like, damn, if I never even brought him around, he would have never even been around this to even, you feel me? So
Exactly.
Right.
that shit gonna eat you the fuck up as a real nigga. And if you let the motherfuckers that the bad shit happen to, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. You gonna feel that shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So can we say, all right, did the statement that Ab gave, did that hurt Ab? You think did it hurt him or did it help? Did it help the situation? What you think? Like, you know, what I mean, him just come because that's the first time Ab even spoke since he, been in jail.
Them
And
niggas
shit
ain't
like
coming
that,
home no matter what.
huh?
They
What you
ain't
say?
coming
Say that
home no
again?
matter what.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like that shit happened. The nigga told all that. I be seeing the internet. I see it's like a white boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He be doing like a bunch of OBH blogs. He like the I don't know his name. I can't think of his name, but if you Mikey T or something.
Mikey T, yeah, he be coming with all the exclusive news.
So
What's up,
he
kid?
really
Good.
be on some being apologetic for him and shit. You feel me? But it is what it is. Just, you feel me? Like that shit. No matter what he say, it ain't gonna make it worse. It ain't gonna make it better. They situation, bro. You ain't getting out that shit.
Right. I'm glad. I'm
Exactly.
happy that we got Kid Gibbs on, Po. Yo, Lizzie, was you tuned into
Yeah.
the battle early this week?
No, I watched a little bit. I caught a little bit of it.
Oh man, we gotta
I'm
talk
sick.
about
I
it,
ain't
man.
even see the joint. I only caught a little bit.
Po, I know you was tapped in, Po.
Yeah, I ain't get to see it live, but you know, I tapped in and I know, I mean, I knew a lot some of the shit they played and shit. You mean I be already tapping in knowing Buddha and K Gibbs music and shit. And I
Yeah,
just tapped in like I ain't get to watch it fully though.
Let
and
me
it's
say
crazy.
this,
Buddha
man.
ain't even mention it. We just was on a fucking game and shit. Ma ain't even mention it that day.
Man, Gibbs, man. Let me tell you about this, man. It was supposed to be Gibbs and Ralphie. That's what it supposed to be. It supposed to be Gibbs and Ralphie. Ralphie pulled out last minute. We went on live. Buddha Bands accepted the challenge. You know what I mean? Because we didn't have so Gibbs willing to battle anybody. Gibbs can tell a
Anybody?
story.
Yeah.
He can tell a story better. He right here. But it came out to be like personally I thought it was gonna be a cakewalk for Gibbs and shit. But Buddha came a whole different way and shit like that. Gibbs, I want you to speak on that. Speak on the battle, man, because a lot of people hit me up because I let the fans judge and they judged it for Buddha, and I gave it to Buddha and shit. We judged it 3 different ways and shit. But now I'm getting a lot of backlash saying that Gibbs won, and I gotta go tap back into it. I'm getting a lot of backlash and shit like that. How you
Know
feel
what that
about that
should be
battle,
though?
Gibbs? Huh?
I hate when people got negative stuff to say, but when it's time to support, they don't come out and support. Y'all gotta come out and support. Don't wait to the outcome and then be no, y'all gotta bring that support to the platforms, yo. That's why motherfuckers need motherfuckers to tap in. When motherfuckers send you
Yeah.
something, they want you to tap in because we need them fans. You remember when they do showcases? It's about the crowd participation, how loud they yell. So you
Yeah.
trying to come there with a bunch of motherfuckers to the showcase so your people could yell louder than his folks. That's basically what this shit is. That's why I say
Exactly,
I
Exactly.
really
bro.
don't care about when people voting and shit. Long as people bring quality shit and it was quality music and they got new fans off whatever the platform was, I don't
Yep.
really care about who won, who lost, because that's about how many of your friends tapped in opposed to how many of their friends tapped in.
That's all
Real
it be
shit.
about. Sharing
Real
energy.
shit. All right, Gibbs, y'all hit the smash the like button. Y'all go ahead, send a donation, whatever, to Phillyfirst48 Cash App. Gibbs, go ahead, take us on. Gibbs, let us know how you feel about the whole battle and the whole situation, man. Because you was upset like a motherfucker. Talk about it. Y'all
Your mic
take it
up.
off
Your
mute.
mic
Yeah,
up.
mute.
You can hear me now?
Got earphones good?
You can hear me
There you
Mike,
now?
go.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can
All
hear
right.
me?
Good.
The mic going clear. It say it do that when you come in.
I think we gotta
Uh,
turn everybody gotta turn their joint on mute. I
let
think.
me put my headphones on. Hold on.
Gibbs, you got earphones good?
Yeah, hold on.
There you go. I hear him now.
Well,
Mute
cut
it.
Y'all
your
hear
mic.
me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we good. We rolling.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look though. So I was upset because we got sidetracked it from the music. I was just showcasing music. I wasn't trying to beat him. I know, like, come on, bro. We know the difference between a nigga that really know how to make music and a nigga that really ain't there yet. Nizzy, you
Mm.
know. Nizzy, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I
So
know for sure.
So I wasn't trying to like, I wasn't playing. Come on, I got 1,000 hard rapping freestyles. Like I wasn't really trying to beat him. I was just trying to let the audience hear my music. That's all I was trying to do. I ain't send this shit out None of my niggas.
Right.
I ain't send that shit out to nobody. I ain't go on my Instagram like, yo, tap in the first 48, vote for me. I ain't do none of that shit. People was mad at me like, yo, why you ain't tell us? Like, why we would it? Why we ain't know about that shit? I'm like, I ain't care about that shit. And all his followers, he been on your show. Like, all his followers follow you.
Right.
So you
You see
feel
what
Right.
I'm
like
saying?
it was a politic thing. You feel like his whole block was on there. You feel like he had more followers in there. You feel like he had, you know. Let me say this, man. When the battle
You know
started,
how
right?
motherfuckers
I had
be.
you 2-0. I had you 2-0.
They had me 3-0.
You know, I'm telling you,
But
no,
niggas secretly coming to my DM, Shady, you won. You had a lot of niggas. Ain't we run the street said I won. Bam said I won. Bam probably biased because he knew me.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know how many DMs I got? Like, yo, bro, where can I find your music at? Like niggas was telling you real shit though,
No, but
Johnny.
let me tell you
Niggas
this.
was
It
getting
was
on
a
your
hell of a battle, man. Let me say this.
It
It was a
wasn't.
hell of a
It
battle. It was.
wasn't, bro. It wasn't.
It was. You know what? Let me say this.
You
Let me say this.
didn't
And we
leave.
got some
You
time
didn't.
to speak on it.
It was about music. You didn't leave
All
saying
right,
like, damn,
I
like
feel
you
like
didn't need. You
you
didn't
displayed
leave.
that, Gibbs. You displayed that. It was 2-0. You know, me personally, I judge it. It was 2-0. And you know what I mean? Your first two, well, your first three. Your shit was, but
Yeah,
I had
but
him for
look,
third
yo,
round. I liked his
it
third
was
joint.
two.
So I gave
It was two
go ahead.
zero.
Go
It
ahead.
was 2-0. They didn't. I played the Uzi feature because all of them don't know me. They never heard it, so I played it.
Mm,
Right.
That's the only reason why I played this. I'm tapping into the audience. I could have
mm.
played some hard shit and battled him and got loud, and I wasn't on there. I played the Uzi feature because they never heard it. None of your audience nobody don't know me. They might have heard like
We had
nobody.
Philly in the building. We had Sasha Sosa. We had She Joint. It was
It
some of
was,
your folks in there. We had Bam Say No More. It was a lot of your folks in there too. But during the
but
time,
they didn't stay
mm,
because they know, like they didn't stay because like, all right, like come on, like what is like they didn't stay like.
no, the energy was there. The battle was dope. I think niggas stay. I think niggas ain't stay to the judging. I know a lot of niggas did leave. I was looking for a lot of people so we could judge the
This
battle
young boy
right. The
was
tech.
on. He's an overly aggressive young boy. He was on his
Yeah, his
live.
energy different.
Yeah, he was on his live. Yo, go. His mom sending that shit out. His little
Uh huh.
girlfriend. They all in there. I
All right,
ain't
so can
doing
we say
that.
his energy and his aggression and his tracks?
I mean,
First of all, I think
I didn't have no aggression because we playing music. When you watch verses, when you watch the verses, niggas just laying back, just letting the song play. Now we would have and just like going word for word. He was like screaming it. It was like a battle. I
Yeah, he was
want,
all into it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When Swiss Beats and them do the verses, it's just be like we letting the
Yeah,
music
letting
play.
that
We
shit rock.
yeah, letting that shit rock.
All right, but that's the shit that made a lot of the views on First 48. Y'all be promoting a lot of battle rap vibes. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Exactly.
thank
That's
you,
what. That's
Poe.
yup.
Thank you,
So
Poe.
so when he get that aggression, a lot of the viewers they like battle rap, so they're
Yeah,
going
they
to vote
probably
for that
took it
instead
as
of
a
the song.
battle. Exactly.
You watch
let me
people
say,
say, "Oh, I don't want to
but
hear these
You hear what
songs. They
they
don't
said?
know
You heard what they
shit like
said?
that."
They said his energy was different. That's the shit that you say during a battle.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like
He was all
I was
into it.
sitting
Like
on
he was trying to
yeah,
get in your face through the motherfucking
fucking cat.
phone.
Exactly, bro. I was sitting on the couch just playing song after song, bro.
all right. So let me say this, Gibbs. He did everything right, though. Can we say he did him doing everything right?
He
I
Causing the
just think
definitely
battle.
I
brought the
just
energy.
yeah, he
Yeah,
All
definitely
right. He had the
I'm not
energy.
taking
He
I'm
had his
not taking
fans in there. He has
yeah,
energy.
he
He
had
had
his
his
fans in there.
fans.
But
yeah.
He
I
had his
think you
block.
should have had judges that don't like that's know both of us or I think you should have had that.
All right.
The
Let
nigga
me
had
let me.
everybody in your live. I just said do those first 20 votes on your live just to get this shit over with. I know none of my folks wasn't in there. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't even sending this shit out. Like I don't do shit like that, bro. Like I don't get on live and send my live out. I don't never do shit like that. Like if you in here, you in here.
All right. Let me say
And
this. Let me. All right.
niggas that was telling you that I win, they don't know me from a can of paint.
Let me see this. Let me say this, man. All right. The reason why I let the fans judge the battle because of you know what I mean y'all know how the other like Freestyle Friday, how the other competitions, other things I displayed like the Freestyle Friday, other things, and then I did 4 judges before and shit like that, and I know how I went, and you know what I mean. So I was like, let me let the fans in and let me give them what they want. That's why y'all even went, because my intention was like, yo, let's it's a tie, let's do 5 more songs the next day. That's where I was at with it. So let me say this. the fans judged for another round, but y'all the freestyles. I see 16 bars, right? You went over the 16, Gibbs.
I did a
I'm like,
32. I
yo,
did
you did
32
like
bars.
32.
This
Yeah.
nigga rap for like 25 minutes. Cause how's I'm gonna get a point
So
across in
I
the
gotta
six?
stop you.
How's I'm
You
gonna
went
get a
over. You
point
broke the
across?
rules, right?
Johnny, you don't rap. I rap. How you gonna get a point across? How you gonna cover all boundaries at a 16 on a freestyle?
Hear
How
me
you
out.
gonna get your point across?
I think it turned out good for everybody because when you think it
It
was like a
did. Gibbs don't
50-50
see that
voting
though.
thing, it was a
I
50-50
do
voting
so.
thing. And
Why
then
you?
Gibbs don't even participate in the way you
And
got to
I
push through
appreciate him for that,
Instagram. He
man.
don't participate in the Instagram world. How you do it, sending that shit
Right.
out,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
still came
Right.
out a 50-50 voting thing. So you got to, even if like I lost by 1 point, I didn't even have my peoples in there. So it's an
Everybody
even
game
thing. The
fans.
people who like the battle rap
No,
aggression, they went
Johnny.
over there. The people who like songs, they went
Johnny.
there.
What I
Here's
when I
yours.
Johnny. What I tell you? I said I appreciate it because like 50 motherfuckers came my DM after that. That's what I like.
Man,
So
motherfuckers still coming at me. That's why I was like, yo, let's have this topic. Let's get to the bottom of this. Because motherfuckers hit me up like, yo, K Gibbs won. K Gibbs won. I'm like, where was you at when I was judging the battle? You know what
yeah.
I mean?
That's why
I
you
gave
don't
it
pay
to
them
the
no
fans to
mind. Like I
judge it.
said, people
That's why
gonna
you
say
should have.
that.
And then another thing, you could have just dropped the battle and let people just tune in like that, and just before the you mean
For sure, man. Which niggas got out there? Yeah. So it was the first joint. It was a last minute situation, but I think we had a crazy outcome. I think it was
yeah. I think
I think
no,
it was the battle of the year. I
yeah.
swear to God,
That was cool. I was grooving.
y'all set the tone to the point like the next joint gotta be up there. I can't have you know what I'm saying? So I think y'all bored it, bro. And listen, a lot of people, bro. I didn't know who you was. Bam been in my ear. I knew you was, but I didn't know how powerful and good your music was. Till
Right.
I
Yeah.
recently tapped in. Ever since I tapped into your shit, I've been pushing you ever since and shit.
Yeah. I
Like
appreciate it.
same with Ralphie and shit like that.
I appreciate it.
But you was pushing me to do the battle. Let me say this: you was
Yeah. I
pushing me
was
to do it.
pushing you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
I
man.
just wanted
Cause
to play some music. That's all I
yeah,
kept saying. I just want to play some music.
yeah,
It
Poe. Cause
ain't matter who the person was.
right, Poe. Cause when the NH and Elite Mall split from me, I kind of was like, you know what I mean, wasn't on it. But Gibbs kept pushing for that, so I made it happen in the blue. Now we created something. Now let's do it right, and let's next time let's do it right, and let's make it count. This is what Philly need. You know what I mean?
It
Blizz.
was
I don't
it
know
was
if y'all.
getting almost right. Just like you said, drop the battle and then had a voting join because everybody can't see it when it first happened. So don't even throw the voting up after it first happened. No, drop that shit, let it sit, and then do the
Yeah.
voting on it. You feel me? That was the only thing missing. Everything else was beautiful because it's for the artist to bring what they bring. He bring that
Right.
vibe. He brought his fucking vibe. He's showing his fucking skills over here. He doing that. I'm not
Real
competing
shit.
with this question. I'm showcasing my talents. Floyd
Yeah.
Real
don't go in
shit.
there with a fucking brawler and say I'm a brawl. No, I'm a still fucking box, nigga. You gotta try to
Yeah.
brawl. Like
Yeah.
Right.
that's the
Us
vibe.
doing that battle, that night. The next day I get on live with you, Poe. What came on our lap? Hollow Man
Hollow
versus
man,
Enes. Let's talk
Enes.
about that. Let's tap in on that. K Gibbs, how you feel about that battle? How y'all feel? K Gibbs, go
Did
first.
you
How
talk to
you feel about
Ness?
that? Would you want to see
Did,
that? Y'all want to
did
see
you
that?
ever
Let's
get in
smash
touch
the
with
like
Ness
button,
though?
y'all. Smash the like. Get these likes up, y'all. Let's get 200
Did you ever
likes.
get
What
in
that
touch
like
with Ness,
button?
Johnny?
Huh?
Did you ever get in touch with Ness to see what's up?
Yeah, I talked to Ness. Ness want to do an event. Ness want to make it bigger than what it is and shit
Yo,
like
let me
that.
say that. Let me say this, bro. Come on, y'all know Enes music not better than Ohio Man music. That's not like, bro. Like like niggas like don't want to even like. I honestly don't. I'm so used to seeing him on battle. I don't even want to hear Enes song. I'm not gonna even say that. I can't even say that. Nigga might got some shit. I don't know, but I know Hollow Man is well polished. Delivery on like he well polished, bro. I don't think Enes good. Battle and Tip might, but I don't on the song
Y'all can
Tip.
hear. Hold up, I can't hear you, Gibbs. Lil Niz, you got your earphones on? Oh, y'all, real quick. Y'all can hear? Yo,
I can hear
yeah,
him. I was hearing Gibbs.
Oh, you heard me?
y'all good?
Yeah, I was hearing you.
Y'all, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I can't really speak on Enes. I don't know what he got, but I like Hollow Man.
okay.
I like Hollow Man, bro.
Ralphie, what's up, Ralph?
See, and I'm looking at it as I ain't.
Chilling, bro. My
Till
shit's
Gibbs came
skip.
in the comments and was like, "Damn, y'all taking it off for what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be the song shit." My mind was all set, and them two on the battle tip. I'm thinking about the old battle. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
the
you
new
can't.
battle.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's where my head was at until I read your comment. My head was strictly on seeing them battle again.
yeah,
I
So
should
that's
have
why I'm like, I don't know.
worded it different because
Ness be
like that's
dropping
and I want to
verses
talk about that.
retarded.
Damn,
yeah,
damn, I should have worded it because yo, you
yeah.
got Southside
Ness,
Slim was on my. That's why I
Ness
was talking about.
always going. Ness always going to have hot verses, but is the hook going? Is he going to have a good song?
Right.
Hollow Man going to have a hot verse, and he going to be smooth on the song. He going to be that shit going to be smooth. I
Mm.
don't know. I ain't never
I
really
never heard
listened.
a real song from Ness.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
He gonna play
Yo,
the
bet.
old. He gonna play the old joint from back in the day, the band joint. He gonna play that joint.
That's the only
My hood,
dog real
yeah, my
shit.
hood, yeah, my hood,
So all right.
My
So we
hood, that
saying
was his best song.
yeah,
so y'all rather see a actual battle, a part two,
I
an
would.
actual battle, not no song for song.
nah,
Eating that
too
song.
old.
I'd
They
rather see
too.
an actual
Don't
battle.
touch it.
Hollow Man not gonna want to battle like on some face to face shit.
One
He too.
rounder.
Yeah, he not. I don't think he gonna do that. That's
Where
not where he
Ralphie
at. That's
going?
not. Yeah, that's not where he at right now. I
That's
don't
not
think that's.
where Hollow Man at.
Yeah, I don't think that's where he at,
Hollow
bro.
Man always wanted that battle. He always wanted a rematch though, y'all. He
Yeah, but
always wanted that shit.
that was 25 years ago.
So all right, so I wait, so all right, so what we saying? All right, well, all right, it's too old. They too old to battle. So let's do a song for song. That's why we doing a song for song. So
Yeah,
y'all willing to see that song for song? You know what I mean?
I feel like Ness gonna want to go battle, and he gonna want to go song for song. I feel like
yeah,
it ain't gonna come to no agreement in the contract negotiations.
yeah.
Yo, yo.
And he does
Good
got a
topic.
lot of recent experience. Like he's in a battle rap mode right now. Hollow Man not in that. That's not where he's at right now.
That's why the song for song is perfect, and we can get that shit as soon as possible. But think about these song for song battles. You're playing what you already got. You're just structuring your shit right. So you know what I mean. You can come. You know what I mean. And we can treat the fans. You know what I mean. So I don't know about the event situation because of COVID and shit like that. And I'm trying to do shit right now. So I'm gonna talk to
Ain't
them
no
this
COVID
weekend.
in
We have that
Atlanta.
shit next week.
Ain't no COVID in Atlanta. What you talking
Oh
about? We can
shit.
do anything. If
Yo,
niggas trying to come to
yo,
the A, we can do any event we want.
I'm looking at these comments and shit right there. Y'all know smash the like buttons, y'all. Y'all go ahead and send that cash app,
No,
Phillyfirst48. Let's get these likes up. Ralphie, how you
no,
feel about
no.
that before I got another topic real quick? Y'all know the comments. So let's Ralphie, how you feel about that? Would you like to see that
No,
battle? Would you like to see that battle?
That Ness and
you
Hollow.
don't hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see that. Hell yeah. Who wouldn't want to see that? They goats.
Yeah.
Mm. And we're gonna talk about some other battles, but let's look at some, you know what I mean, some look at the comments. I see how do y'all feel? This has been a heavy topic for the last 2 weeks too. We see we see King Ernest snatch Dutch honor and shit like that. We see that the situation, you know what I mean? I didn't never know nothing really crazy about that shit. Like I really don't tap in that on my show about Dutch and who ratting, who not ratting. Poe, you should know. Poe, that's Poe age. Poe probably know better. I'm in more than that, so he can probably answer that better than me. How you feel about
I
Dutch? And you know anything about that shit? Dutch
I
telling
never
whatever,
heard I
huh?
never heard nothing. I never heard nothing bad about Dutch before.
Yeah. How you feel about just like niggas with the telling shit? That's like a heavy topic in Philly. And like, how can we say somebody a rat with no paperwork? That's how can we say anybody a rat without paperwork? You know what I mean?
No, but you see Philly, bro. Look at this. You see Philly right now. No paperwork. You don't supposed to be even playing with somebody's name, right? But then a motherfucker put out paperwork, and then half the city is mad at the people who got something to say about the paperwork. So it's like you could say that people don't condone it, but then if you look at it, no, it's about who the person who told. If they fuck with the person who told, then they try and wipe that under the fucking rug, bro. Who the person
Exactly.
who told was the littest niggas in the city, bro. One of the niggas who told, he was one of the littest niggas in the whole fucking city, bro.
Talk
And
about
and
it.
people
Who?
knew. People knew when he did. People knew, and everybody was hanging around him. He started being a rapper. Niggas was up under his ass
He talking
until
about
the fucking shit got out.
he talking about my man Capo.
Who?
He talking about my man Capo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he
everybody up his
right. No, he
ass.
right. He right.
Everybody love him, and then they go on the internet. People want to act like, oh no, bro, y'all act like y'all already knew all this information. But when the nigga got the bag, people don't give a fuck. But now it's like, oh, too many people know. Some people want to act like
Yeah,
they just themselves, but still low key
yeah,
fucking with a motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
it's terrible, man.
that shit is
You
selective
know
and
how these
subjective.
motherfuckers
People
get.
selective and subjective. You see right now, bro. Look in the comments about the young boy. Half the city in that joint calling people haters and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we live in a different time, and we all know how we supposed to carry shit up. I know we all around the same age instead of
And
you,
and and
and
and,
we all know how to carry it, and we all from the you know what I mean. We know we
and
from the
you
same.
gotta and you gotta look at it
Yeah.
you gotta look who the person is. Like that's like if that was me, that shit would be like no, like that nigga's a rat. I carry
Ain't no
myself in the
coming back
street.
point.
Ain't no coming back for me. I carry myself in the street way. It ain't no coming back from that shit.
Yeah,
With young boy, it's
Yeah.
like y'all hate he got a little kid, like kid for the younger generation. Y'all hate he was in the 9th grade.
Look at
ain't no
Butter Knife.
excuse. If
Butter
it's
Knife
some
ain't drop.
paperwork and you
Butter Knife
saying
didn't even drop a
something about a
song, bro.
murder, dog, get the
Hey
fuck
Johnny,
out of here. I don't like it's
Johnny,
like that's how we was brought up, right? Like what the
Johnny.
fuck?
Butter
That's
Knife
how I
can't even
duck
drop
my
a song right now. Butter
Butter
huh?
Knife ain't
knife,
even come out with
yeah,
no music once his
butter knife,
paperwork came out.
yeah. Once his paperwork came out,
It was done. I didn't even where he at? We
he
work
was
at Walmart now. I don't even hear about him.
You
yo
feel me?
nobody don't know
Nah,
where he
yeah, he
at.
dropped
I was
off
the
the
first
face
nigga
of the
that I was
earth.
the first nigga that go live with his paperwork.
Yeah,
Never been back.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
I
That's
was
where
the
I got
first
yeah,
nigga that go live with his
exactly.
paperwork.
I forgot about
oh
that.
shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
Damn.
forgot about
So he
that. He
told him to
was.
murder some shit like
yeah.
damn.
He came right. He made it seem like he came home on a petition. He came home, took a picture with him. He said, last time they seen me, I was with a Uzi, and then he put a picture up, and niggas like, and then that shit wound up just coming out. So the whole time he was out here lying, like you can't get no petition signed for the feds to let you out. Nothing wrong with you, but
Damn.
niggas, yeah,
But
he can't.
all
You
right.
right, Poe. Nigga can't. If he ain't been on the scene since, it's
Since,
over.
bro.
Oh
It's
yeah, he
over.
dropped
He
off
ain't
the
drop a
face of the
post.
earth.
He ain't drop an Instagram post or nothing, bro.
My thing is what all right, let's my thing is all right. Now I look at things like yo, let's tap all the way in. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how true it is. They was saying Meek sign, Meek big boss is she told on cartel, whatever the case may be.
That's
And you know what I
facts.
mean?
No,
That's
It's
that's
like
true
I
though.
facts.
mean,
That's
That's
true.
so we
facts.
That's true though.
and Nizzy, you
But
can speak on that. Like
Yeah, that's true.
No, because like we said again, it's about who it is. They feel like that's Rock Nation.
mm,
Y'all too
no,
broke to
but
speak on
and
that
but
rich circle.
you right, Poe.
Exactly.
But and this though, niggas don't like. First of all, she's like niggas going. She a female, and niggas don't know. Niggas, it's different from finding something out today and then
mm,
actually living through like will witness that shit. Like
Yeah,
niggas weren't
exactly.
around when she like you mean. So it's like, where the fuck is y'all getting this new information from? So it's like they sugarcoated like what like y'all just saying anything now. Now you feel me? But
Right.
she's really was a federal informant.
Yeah, that shit official.
That is facts.
That shit official.
damn. So all right, since we
He
right
was
there, all
into
right.
it, into it.
I know y'all saw
But
Shade.
that don't
I
mean
ain't gonna lie
Shade
though,
is in the room.
that don't mean Ralphie can't sign. That don't mean he fucking with a rat because he signed with Rock Nation. I don't get that. Now you could sign with like
Somebody said, "What
No,
if he
yeah,
didn't know?"
that part
Somebody said, "What
crazy.
if Meek Mill didn't know at the time?"
Meek Mill's a rapper.
What the
She got
fuck
a
he got to
job.
do with her business?
She got a job in Rock Nation office. You come through, you gotta stop at her. Bro, the industry is not the same as the streets, bro. You should be surprised who
Yeah,
told
motherfuckers
on.
mix that shit up too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's that's like she worked for Jay-Z. If you
And
get
But
then
you got
guess
signed,
what?
you
let me say
And then
this:
niggas
you got niggas
and
that
then
work at
niggas want
CVS, niggas work at
I
Wawa,
just
niggas
was
work
about
at
to say that
Walmart,
you gonna get a
and they talking
regular
about
job.
street shit.
Your boss is gonna be a civilian at the end of the day, no matter where the fuck you go.
no what? No, it's no bullshit.
But a
once
lot
you
of
get that
motherfuckers
deal,
can't get it.
niggas want niggas to get a deal, right? You get a deal. This is a business now. You not that
Mm,
street nigga on the corner selling hand to hand, bro. You in the business
Right.
world. You ain't got
right.
no you don't your business is not what the fuck that person did when they was in the streets. Like they
Mm.
business
Exactly.
is what the fuck you did when you was in the streets. We in the fucking whole business world now. Y'all want to put this on a rapper. This nigga's a rapper. Let him be a fucking rapper. Stop trying to make this person be some real nigga that you hang with on the block or something. He got to stick to some other code that everybody I know of that did something I got to stay far away from. No, I'm in business and I'm fucking doing shows and doing my. Come on, I don't got nothing to do with that shit, yo. They
And
trying to put a
and
tag just so they want to take a nigga realness away by saying, "Oh, your boss." When people you work for is
Somebody
ratted
said,
is
"I'm a boss. I'll hire a talented rat." I'm sorry. Your Honor has been snatched. But go
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
the snatch.
yeah,
The
it's
fuck?
crazy, man.
And
It's crazy. And go ahead. I'm gonna let go. Somebody was saying carrying
and
out.
her husband didn't cut off. OG Wan didn't cut off. That's whole man. He ain't cut off.
Dang. And that's
If your
but
chick,
that's what I'm saying. We
if
gonna
your
tap
chick,
Mm.
into it. Let's
hey Johnny, your chick getting off work, she witnessed a robbery and she tell you gonna cut her off or you still gonna be like married to her?
damn. Damn.
No, I'm asking you though.
My she don't have street in her, bro.
No, I'm saying all
Yeah.
right. That's what I'm saying. But you
Yeah,
do.
she a
I got a
civilian.
whole nurse. I got a
Bottom
whole nurse.
line,
But
she's
I
a
don't involve it in
civilian.
none of my shit. I never did.
Yeah.
I never did. I never
Oh yeah,
sit
I
down and
can't even
talk
say
about
that.
street shit with her.
I can't even say that because Desiree Perez, she knew about like she was in on that cartel shit. So
Mm.
that don't
Yeah,
even.
she was a blender.
Yeah, yeah, no bullshit.
Oh yeah, she was into that shit.
Since
Yeah,
we
she
right
was
there,
in.
y'all. Since we right there, man. All y'all know, and I know this is a heavy topic, and some people don't like to speak on this shit, and I understand why because I know what happened to me being outspoken, and me having like what I mean, y'all we know what Shady and Leak Moss been going through, right? And I just met Shady, during this year, you know what I mean? I brought him on my show. And just like I met all y'all, we all would just meet each other and shit this year. You know what I mean? This show brought a lot of motherfuckers together. This shit,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, brought
for
the
real.
city together. And we still working on healing up patches and shit, whatever. But in the mix of that, we meet each other, we build. So I met Shady, brought Shady on the show. He told his story. Then I wound up bumping into Moss in the streets. You know what I mean? On Erie. And I wound up talking to Moss, and I wound up asking him. Moss asked me about the interview. Moss, said they had paperwork on Shady. I said, "What is the paperwork at, Moss?" You know what I mean? He never provided the paperwork, whatever the case may be. And this is a big topic because a lot of motherfuckers pick sides, and a lot of motherfuckers just stay out this shit.
Yeah,
You
what's
know what I
that
mean?
noise though?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
that
It sound
shit
like somebody
dumb, man.
type. It sound like somebody
That's why,
type.
like, I'm being quiet, like, cause my
Do
shit
sound like a
shit.
squeaking
little
like a
laptop.
motherfucker.
That
That's
shit
a little new. They say a
Joe.
little newsy chewing on.
Johnny always want bed.
Y'all got chill.
You gotta fix
Fucking,
your audio, Johnny.
But you, but you,
they talking about this little Lizzie chewing the 30. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all can hear me?
Ain't nobody fucking taking no
yeah,
They
fucking
killed you,
perks.
Newsy. They killed you. I ain't gonna lie. But let me say this:
These
in the
motherfuckers
mix of me,
crazy. That's a once in the blue type
all right,
situation.
we gonna tap in that. We gonna have a little bit of time to tap in that shit too. Like
No
I want to tap
cap.
because that's what we tap into what else going down in the city, man. And
I'm a
I ain't scared to talk about
civilian
the shit
right
I
now.
went
My
through.
eyes dumb white.
Shit.
see
News,
them niggas got
Lizzie, you
personal,
did
them
get on my
niggas
show
got personal
fried when I first
situation. That
interviewed you.
shit
What
too
the fuck
personal.
was you on, nigga?
Who me?
I get fried. I used to get fried, but I wouldn't know that. Well, I was. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that night I was fried. I had a session that night.
Y'all remember my first interview I did
I
with
was
Lil
dumb
Nizzy?
fried. No,
Yo, I'm like, Niz, what's
I
up?
was
You
in
know
it
what
that day.
No, but I want to ask a question though. Who is this Ken? Like, who the fuck? How is this nigga Ken Ernest so? Like,
All right,
what?
let me
Why
give
is
y'all.
y'all even like? He
Let me
don't
give you
even
this
like
shit
where
real quick.
where I'm from. He don't even like. We don't even pay it. Like, why on your platform? Like, why in this? Like, why do he have a voice? Like,
All
because
right,
of the
and
app,
all right,
the
let me say this.
OB8 shit,
Let's talk
or
about that shit. And I'm glad y'all. I'm
no? I'm
glad you
asking.
Cause of
asked.
this,
I
cause
want
of
to
the
ask Poe.
CMOS.
No, I want to ask Poe. Poe, why he? Like, what is it about? Like, where did
Yo,
he?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I
we all
guess it
got to
come
mute when
from,
somebody talking. We all got to mute. That's what they say going on. We all got to mute
I
when
guess
one
it come
person
from the
talking.
OBH
Alright.
affiliation. You know when OBH had the vibe. OBH had the motherfucking movement. They had the biggest movement going on, I guess. As far as making noise, ad was big. Drake shouted him out. He came in right on the back of that. So you put your name and you put it on OBH, you getting attention. And Ab is known as he one of the realest motherfuckers. So he fucking with him. If he's saying it, then it must be some real ass shit. So people out in the world, they just gravitate to it like, damn, whatever he says, some real nigga shit. And if he snatched his honor, then it must was took. But they don't know what the fuck going on over here. They don't know how each motherfucking block move and motherfuckers not paying attention. That shit don't mean nothing to you. And
Right.
So let me
right
ask you a
to me
question. So
don't mean
what?
nothing to him. You feel
All
me?
right.
That's
So
just
what
motherfuckers on the internet
solidify
thinking that shit.
what's a proper situation when he snatched somebody honor? Like who honor did it start off with for him to be
Alpo,
snatching?
I don't even watch that shit, bro.
I think he got his audience. he got his audience from, he kept tapping into the outpost situation. Like, the thing about King Ernest, he know how to talk, and he know how to talk his way out of anything. You know what I mean? What I'm learning about him and shit. Cause we saw the Queen's Flip interview yesterday, and we saw, I don't know. I'm just tapping into him with y'all. I'm just even, I didn't know who he was since,
Yeah, I don't
I
pick.
always, let me tell you this, K Gibbs. I used to do with DVDs. Y'all all know I deal with DVDs and shit, whatever the case may be. So I always dealt with ad. Like, I dealt with ad. I was supposed to do ad movie. Me and Danny Designer, we were supposed to, do ad movie at one point of a time and shit like that. I always recorded ad, but I never knew Leak Moss in them, whatever the case may be. But I never saw Karen. I never, I didn't. You know what I mean? I was, so I don't know either. I want to figure this out, and I'm figuring it out now. But you know what I mean? I heard that's Moss homie, whatever the case may be, and I know, when I was dealing with him, see, this is where my issue came at. When I first started my platform, y'all, you know what I mean? He hopped in my DM, saw what I had going on. Instead of reaching out and saying, yo, we can work together, he came sideways and he was like, yo, you Philly hits, you keep reposting my content. Mind you, my content was getting stolen by Philly hits too, y'all. Philly hits was stealing everybody's content in Philadelphia and reposting it on YouTube because we didn't know nothing about YouTube at the time. King Erna did, and I think another guy did. Other platforms did, but we didn't. So my shit was getting stolen too. So I'm like, dog, I'm not Philly hits. So he came at me crazy to the point he was talking too crazy, y'all. To the point I'm like, all right, I never disclosed this. This 8 months ago. He was like, it's gonna be blood, bitch shed. Like, I'm like, who the I'm like, you a clown. I can't even take you serious. You threatened me in a fucking DM. You was a weirdo. Who is you? Like, so I never even talked about it, but I always like kept it on guard. Like, who the fuck is this clown just talking to me the sideways? He don't know who I am. But I never brought it on the show. I just kept him over there. So when I'm dealing with Mars at the time, getting interviewed from Mars, then I'm dealing with Shady. So a lot of people got mad at that too. So I'm thinking he was mad at the Shady shit because he put a post up one day. He said, I'm unfollowing everybody that follow rats. If you're a rat lover, if you're following a rat, you're a rat lover. There's a big thing about this rat lover shit, whatever. So I got Shady on my show. I really wasn't kicking it with Shady, but I was doing interviews with Shady at the time, figuring who Shady was. So he came sideways and he was like, you a rat lover, say all this nut shit. I ignored him. He got on Moss page to start talking crazy to me. I'm laughing. You know what I mean? So in the mix of it, I brought Moss on the show again. I think Moss was doing an interview for, his CD, whatever. But we tapping into the OBA story. We tapping into what's going on with him and Shady. You know what I mean? Moss never provided me paperwork. He always wanted me to take his word. I can't take niggas' words, bro. I can't take your word when you're smearing, because you put faggot or rat on somebody's name.
Hold on, Johnny. Ralphie, like, I ain't trying to hear this.
Yeah, no, we tapping on. I'm just trying.
Ralphie,
I'm
like,
trying
I ain't
to
trying to hear this shit. Yo,
No,
I'm
I
trying
ain't
to
gonna
introduce
lie,
y'all.
bro.
Like,
yo, them niggas like, yo, over
everything,
that
man.
side.
Because that's a hot topic, and we gotta
Them
cover
niggas
it.
like,
Like, you
them
know what I
niggas
mean?
like
It's
New
like
York to me, bro. Like in North Philly, that's like
all
New
nut
York.
shit. Like, it's all nut shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's all nut shit. It's all nut shit. It is.
Let me say this. Let
You
me
got my
say this
text
real
say?
fast, right? Like my whole thing is like when it come to that, I feel a lot like Shady. When Shady followed me, he followed me on the
Oh, your
gram and keep it
email.
a beat.
Your email and your password.
I debated for a second, like, damn, do I want to follow him back or like, damn, I don't
Why you
really.
debated though? You never saw paperwork on why you
I'm
debated
telling
though,
you, that's
Ralphie.
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. It was like I don't know if it's paperwork, so I did my little research. Damn, it ain't no paperwork. And what I know that was spoke on about it when I see you interview Leak Moss. From what I got from that, it looked like you asked him then what happened, why you
Every
called him
time I
crack.
interview you,
It
I
looked
ask
to
you.
me like he said, man, if a nigga got booked and then he came home and then other niggas got booked, what you call that? And it's like, bro, that can be coincidental. You feel me? Like I'm not saying he did or he didn't, but you can't just say that and I'm like, oh yeah, he a rat. Like I ain't, bro. If ain't no paperwork on this boy, I'm not treating him like he a rat. I don't. You gotta show
So
me if he a rat. Then I'm never gonna talk to him. Never gonna answer his DM. Unfollow. I don't deal with that type of motherfuckers.
at the end
But
of the
you
day, we
gotta
still ain't see
provide.
paperwork. Then we do it. We still ain't see paperwork. But a lot
That's
of
what
people
I'm
too
saying,
surprised.
bro.
And Shady had to
I
go through
got
this 2 years.
DMs. I got DMs with Shady. Shady from the rip, bro. He offered to share his platform with me. Damn, you hot. I mean, if you got something going on, let's do an interview and all that. I'm not treating this boy like he a rat if he not a rat. Because what if it was wrong the whole time? Now I done try to say, no, you ain't solid. No, I ain't doing that, bro.
No,
You gotta provide what you talking about when you. For example, bro. I never met, not to speak on, like, I never met Nizzy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Can we,
Right.
don't know
yo,
him from a can
can
of
y'all
paint,
see
bro.
me? Y'all can't see me?
Real fast, Johnny,
I'm
real
saying, can
fast.
y'all see my
I
face?
never
Can y'all
met
see
him.
me?
No, we
Oh
can't see
no,
your
it's
face.
black.
Oh
No.
shit, let me hold up.
I never met him, bro. Never met him, never had two words for him. I seen who he is, seen him on the internet. I'm not treating him like nothing, bro. This boy ain't been convicted of nothing. I don't know what's going on. I didn't have no conversation
Exactly.
with him. What I look like judging this boy like, oh, some internet shit and what motherfuckers talking about, bro. Y'all people
That's what
crazy,
all these
man.
motherfuckers doing. These motherfuckers burnt out.
Yeah, you ain't supposed, ain't
Real
our shit
shit.
supposed to go, man. I ain't rocking with that. Throw that shit out. I mean, if a motherfucker gotta provide me some type of paperwork, then it's like, all
Bottom
right, he can
line,
Yeah,
chill.
I
the
ain't-
facts
when
and
I
it's all
came
that shit
home, they
gotta be there.
when I came home, they was saying he was a real. He was trying to do a song with me, but I just like they said it was something going on. So I just like I ain't say nothing about him, but I gotta get some closure.
No
I
Who are
gotta
you
questions
get
talking
him.
about? Who y'all talking about now? We
I
talking
gotta
about
get
niggas?
closure because I got folks that'll look at me in a different type way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
gotta get closure on the situation. I don't even know about none. Like I don't really care about none of that shit. But
It don't.
I need closure.
Bottom line.
Yo, Niz. All right, that's all right. Since we on that, because that's the same situation with Nizzy. Nizzy was getting judged about the allegations that was going around about him. You know what I mean? And that's what my show about, man. I'm willing to give individuals a chance to get on here. A lot of people was mad even when I did the interview with the boy Top Dollar, but that shit just, I ain't go ask him. He wanted to clear his name. He wanted to speak his piece, and that's what I did with Nizzy too. And Nizzy, he made. Yo, Nizzy, how you felt about me interviewing you and shit like that? How you feel about that whole situation went on? It was a deep
It
situation, but
was
you feel like a lot of people choose sides on you. Feel like a lot of people switched on you in Philly. You feel
fuck
like
yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Niggas was throwing shit up about it and all.
that shit crazy. So K Gibbs, what you think about all that shit? Like, what you like? We gotta get to the facts. We gotta have paperwork on shit before we judge and before we choose a side, before we choose to don't fuck with somebody and shit like that.
Yeah, you definitely do
Definitely
gotta,
gotta
you
have some
definitely
type
do
of proof.
gotta, you definitely do gotta have some type of proof when it's publicly. But if I'm like inside my camp, like if one of my brothers tell me somebody ain't right, I'm taking the word from the rip. But publicly, like if the people talking about it, I need that paperwork. You heard me?
Here you go.
You heard me?
Yo, audio cool.
Hold up. I can't.
Y'all heard me when I just said that?
My bad, y'all.
Your
My bad.
audio
That
like
was Joey
skivvy.
Jahad. I'm trying to get him in, but I'm gonna try to get him in. I think I
Oh,
can.
alright, here it
So
go.
I mean, being called rat, being called a faggot, being, just having your name smeared in any way, because one of the worst things I ever had done to this year, what I mean, not just only a nigga like talk about my dead folks, that never happened. That never happened. So y'all saw me go left because that shit never happened in the streets. And that never, why is it happening on the internet? So these niggas will play with you all types of ways. And
But
you got to be
look,
built for that shit. You know what I mean? That's what I had to learn and shit like that. You can be fast to make, a mistake too. Like, you know what I mean? Because you'll let everybody down too. But it's like, yo, y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me?
yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you. I hear
Yo,
you.
can y'all hear me?
yeah, we hear you.
I'm gonna try joints. So it's just crazy though, but I feel like, what I mean, we definitely can't choose no sides, and we definitely gotta get to the bottom of things if we're gonna carry on.
Shit, it
See
cute.
how the situation happened with Pop 100, and we had
It's
the
juicy control.
paperwork. Now we can judge off that, and now we
Exactly,
can
the
go on.
facts
I
was
think that should
right
happen,
there.
Huh?
with
Exactly.
everybody. I think everybody should deserve a fair shot. You know what I mean? Because once something on your name is a rap. You know what I mean?
Bottom line.
Yo, yo,
Yeah,
I can't hear y'all. That's
You
I
my
hear
can.
kid.
you. Yeah, what you? That's you.
That's his job.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Like, definitely his job.
But yeah,
Shit ain't on mute.
Yo,
Everybody
can
cutting
y'all hear
up.
me? Damn, I
Yeah,
can't hear nobody. Another
yeah.
thing I wanted to touch
You
with y'all
you
before we close out. We about to close out. It's the hour mark. We at the hour mark. Y'all, I ain't seen nobody see no cash apps. Nobody see no donations. That's crazy, but it's all good, though. We gonna keep on overloading y'all with content. I'm trying to get out of here, y'all, because I mean, I don't want to lose my guests, y'all. They falling down on me. I can't even hear them. But
the
I want to talk
audio
about the
guys.
Meek Mill shit, because we know
Audio
Meek.
got the audio guys
I want to
settle
cover
one
that
is
before we get out
skipping.
of here, y'all. Meek just gave he was getting judged because he gave that, he gave the $2 to the kids. I can't hear it. I'm gonna take them out and bring them back in, y'all. Gave the $2 to the kids, but we gotta talk about him blessing the family with that with the 2 million and shit like that. Or, the Xbox and we gotta cover that. We covered the bad, so we gotta cover the good with Meek Mill too. So I want to touch on that. Let me see where they at. Where's they at? My audio fucking up. Oh, they audio skipping. Everybody audio fucking up. So I'm gonna take everybody down. All right, y'all. Give me a second, real quick. Give me a second. Here, everybody go. Yo, y'all can hear me? K Gibbs, LilNizzy.
Yeah.
All right. I want. All right. Y'all, Niz?
Yeah. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, yo. I wanna cover Meek. He was getting a lot of backlash when he gave that. When he had gave the $2. How much was it to the young kids? And he called them rotten.
The
Yo,
$20.
$2 is funny as shit. Like, you keep saying $2.
I don't know what it was, but what move he just made. The move that he just made. That that was a heavy move. That was a good situation. Nobody not talking about it though. They talk about the bad shit. People, we gotta cover the good shit too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Somebody want to speak on that real quick?
He did that. Him and what's his name?
Man, shout out to Anthony Harris, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Cash App come right on the way. But go ahead. What you say?
Him and Michael Rubin did that school shit with the scholarship. She take my email. Put like 30,000.
The card coming to me.
It don't matter
if
the
card
Christmas.
You act like you can't.
Go ahead, Niz. I can hear you.
Yeah, him and Michael Rubin did that scholarship shit for the kids. And then he just put that 30 grand and back into the hood for motherfuckers on Christmas.
Yeah.
And they ain't talking about that.
Right, Niz.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, Niz.
They got their picks.
Say that again?
They got their picks.
Yeah, they do.
Motherfuckers got these picks. You know how that shit go.
Niz, you been around him. You one of the first youngins that was around him and really got to know him and shit like that, man. I know from back
real
then.
Shit though.
Yeah. So you saw the up and down. You saw when he was, on the joints, and you saw when he recovered and shit from the joints. You know what I mean?
Right.
First, I never tapped in on this with you, man. How you feel? Like, did you ever reach out to him? You know what I mean? Did you ever, now, did you ever reach out to him? You know what I mean? Did you ever sew that relationship up with you and him?
No. I lost all my contact with him at the I had got hit. I had lost all my contact with him for real. Like I had his number. I could have been called him and just like you said, just like you said, we all got his number. Like, oh yeah, young boys got my number.
I gotta ask you this before we close because I know we at the hour mark. I want to close it out. But look, man, we see that picture drop or the video drop of K Dot, man. We saw that.
I just saw that today. I just now seeing that shit.
Bro, it's a sad situation, man. Cause I did what I can do, man. I did all I can do, and I got a lot of backlash. Niggas don't know I got a lot of backlash from his family from that shit, though. You know what I mean? From me. I went down there. I slid on that. Like, you know what I mean? Not only did I slide on him, I didn't disclose a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Because you don't disclose a lot of shit if that's your home. I believe in that.
Exactly.
I try to control the narrative, though. I didn't, you know what I mean? You see them videos, you see how the video dropped yesterday, or, you just saw it today.
Yeah.
But I try to control the narrative as he's getting help. Because we all went through it. We never went through what he gonna do. I never, been on dope or none of that, though. Like, you know what I mean? How you feel about that shit, though? That was your man. That shit label mate.
Bro, that shit hurt. That shit hurt seeing him go through that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you want the best for a nigga like that. How me and that was. Yeah. I only wanted the best for that. Like, real right. Like, we were supposed to be sparring partners. We were supposed to be hitting the lid on niggas right now. But shit done happen now. Like, that shit happened to me. Then, boom. He went down that road from my situation. Like, it's like that shit was the tip of the iceberg.
That's why I was going at, because even he said that on my show. He said when I saw Niz like that, man, that did something to me, man. He said, that's one of the reasons like he went that route and shit like that, man. So, and I'm about to bring Hood Life Entertainment. That's your guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to bring him in because me and him went at it a lot about this shit
Yeah,
too.
he know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring him in. Y'all good folks. Y'all cool. I'm about to send him the link real quick. But finish.
Cool. That's folks.
Yeah.
I'm
Finish
trying
off.
to get this
I don't want
I'm
to cut
trying to
you
get this
off.
interview done with him.
Huh?
I'm trying to get this interview done with him. I'm trying to
Oh,
get
we
that
about to
out the
bring you
way.
right on. We about to bring you right on.
No, I want him up close and personal.
And I want to. He working on some shit big for the city. I want him to talk about it. He working on some big shit for the city. So
I
you know,
know,
I'm gonna say.
yeah.
I sent him the link. The link is in it. Tell him it's in his Instagram. I'm sending it to him right now. It's in your Instagram link, bro. Come right in. But we about to close it out. Niz, oh shit, my bad, y'all. Yeah, we about to close it out in a second. But Niz, it's you know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy because we know, like, you know what I mean. Once you on a D, man, you know, and we saw
Hard
you know,
turning back.
yeah, man. And we saw he was healthy. You know, he went to jail. He was healthy.
Yeah. You know, Doc come home healthy,
Yeah,
put
yeah,
that weight on him,
yeah,
with
yeah,
the ambition to really go ahead and get it done this time.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know what the fuck could have happened.
yeah.
That shit
Shit.
crazy
Yeah, it
though.
is, man. But you know, we gonna pray for the best. I'm gonna just your man still ain't get in here, so let me see where we at. Where we at, y'all? Where we at? Where we at? All right, we gonna have to close it out. We gonna have to
I
close it
think
out.
he
Niz, I
trying. I
appreciate you,
think
Niz.
he
I
trying.
thank you for your time. What you working on, man? We got to end like that. I wanted to ask the guy. I wanted to ask K
It's
Kids
crazy.
about. Yeah, let them know what you just dropped.
I
You just
was
dropped new
going to drop.
music.
I was going to drop. I was going to drop a single tomorrow. I was going to drop a single tomorrow on SoundCloud or something.
Mm,
But I'm working on another project. You know me. I like to flood.
mm,
Like I dropped 6 projects in a year.
mm,
That was my prime year. That's when I gained all the notoriety, and you
mm.
know
Yeah.
that's when I stamped my name. So I'm
So
trying to give him another run like that.
right, right.
I'm
Oh,
trying
here.
to give him
Oh,
another
damn. Here
run.
go which come. Here go Hood Life. Hold up. Here you go.
Yeah,
Let me
get
add
him
him
in
in.
here.
Hold up,
That's what
huh?
I'm trying to do. I'm definitely working on a lot of music. I got the studio shit in my room and all that.
How do I add him in?
I bought
Damn,
the studio to
yo,
me.
it's acting up on us, y'all. How do I add him? Yo, you gotta turn your camera on, Hood Life. Damn, it ain't working, y'all. He must
It
have got
ain't
an
working.
iPhone. No, yeah, but I'm gonna close it out, y'all, because we gonna go on tonight, man. It was too much of a good show. We got still some more to cover, so we gonna go back on tonight, and I'm gonna treat y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna go back on tonight because I want you to play some music. I want K Gibbs to play some music.
I bet.
You know what I mean? Let's give him a Christmas Eve special joint. You know what I mean? Tonight. You know what I mean? If everybody available, y'all tap into it the night, man. It's the Philly-First48. Appreciate you, Lil Nizzy,
Say
man,
no
dog.
more. That's what we on.
All love, last. Hold up.
All love, my nigga. You know, anytime.
All love, bro. All right. Man, it's the Philly-First48, man. That's the beginning of something big, y'all. I appreciate the guests that tapped in with me, man. Listen, man. Philly is getting together, man. We're not just focused on the bullshit. We focus on, you know what I mean, changing shit. We focus on getting these up and coming artists, getting their music out there, displayed and shit. We focus on, you know what I mean, come up with a solution. How can we, you know, create change and shit like that? I'm working on even the award show. 2021, we're gonna come out with some type of award show. We're gonna have an award show in our city, you know. So, you know what I mean? We working, man. And you know what I mean, sometimes we do get sidetracked and shit, cause we in Philadelphia, man, and it goes down. Is you know, we come from trauma. We come from, you know what I mean? We come from the mud. So, you know what I mean? Y'all got to bear with me sometimes and shit like that, man. Because, you know what I mean? You know how that shit go. But I want to say shout out to the whole city. Shout out to the whole world, man. Tonight, I'm going to bring some more artists in. And we're going to chop it up and bring Poe on. We're going to play some music, though. We're going to probably do a song battle. I don't know. I'm about to see what we can do. And we're going to put some shit together. This is the first day, Johnny Mac. I'm closing out, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the guy that gave me the cash. What's his name? Anthony. He gave, yeah, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, my nigga. We